Hello Virgo, I'm hoping you're doing well. This will be your mid-month reading. I will use again the horoscope spread, which I use for the monthly June 2025. So we can cover different areas of your life, of course, combining astrology and tarot, and see if the energies are different. I'm pretty sure they will be different. Astrologically, this is important. I just mentioned these two Leo readings, that Mars is moving out of Leo and is going to enter in your own sign, Virgo. So you will have that shift that is happening. Of course, for the ones that have early Virgo degrees, you're going to feel it much more quickly than the rest of the late degree Virgos. But again, this is for everyone. We're going to look at how you're going to see things. Of course, your finances, career, relationship, home, a little bit of everything. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. I will include your June 2025 reading in the description box below if you want to combine and see what are the energies here between what the reading was at the beginning of the month and what it is right now. All right, Virgo, how are you going to see, how are you going to view things? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Now, of course, we know since the South Node is in Virgo, eventually Mars will be conjunct the South Node. So anything also from past situations are going to be coming in. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. How is Virgo going to view things? Finances, career, relationship, hopes, home, behind the scenes. What's happening? How are things unfolding for Virgos, please? One more. Wow, two earth cards here, Taurus and Capricorn. Prioritize, balance, careful approach. That's when I feel like investments or whatever time that you have put into something is worth it. But this is very careful approach with patience, weighing the opportunities, not dropping any of those options, but knowing where to prioritize, where to put daily life, work, situation here, relationship, whatever that is. So let's see. The Queen of Cups, this came for Leo. Very Pisces energy. It does not have to be, guys, Pisces, but it is your opposite sign, so it kind of affects depending on your chart here. So we have the earth and water. Pisces is all in when it comes to this dream. Okay, we are you guys dancing around and waiting with when it comes to each other, like a step? Then I have to be careful forward here. It's a good combination, but let's see. Let's see. Oh my God, Leo had this. Leo had the same card, and I pre-shuffled and shuffled in front of you guys. This is good. It's worth it. There's growth. Now, I did mention to you guys in the readings, I want to say maybe full moon or the weekly readings that I was doing. I know I owe you another weekly reading. That Venus being in Taurus, trining your Virgo placements is very positive. I know you might have other placements that might cause squares, but I'm thinking of the positive side right now. And this is good. The planet of love, balance, nurturing. This is your image, or you're taking care of yourself, or you feel loved, or you're embracing this situation, nurturing, creativity here. All right, let's continue, Virgo. This is really good. The star in the second house, in the house of Taurus. There's some guidance, hope, or a wish fulfillment for some of you that finally is coming in. I want to say again, blessings when it comes to the second house, Taurus house, money, finances, how you value things. You have hope. You are thinking of the Hermit representing you. You're finding your light at the end of the tunnel. you're finding purpose. And again, for some of you, this might be that finally you have hope when it comes to your finances. All right, so though the Seven of Cups can be, in some aspect, can be not as good, I feel like in this situation, because it's coming with all these cups and there's the castle, and this is Gemini house, it might be that there's certain things here that you still are not, though there's many options, many dreams, it's a little bit dangerous in this. I'm saying this very lightly, by the way, dangerous. I should not even say it. I'm just thinking Gemini and Scorpio energy here. In a way that this house wants to look at things superficially or facts at the same time. And the Seven of Cups is like kind of going through all of these emotions in a house that is all about communication and logical and mind here. So you want to try to understand something, but you feel like emotionally there's a lot going on here that surrounds you, and you're trying to discern, where do I go, what's happening. Especially if you have Scorpio placements in your chart, you might feeling the intensity and the depth here as well. But it's like discerning, as there's this beautiful energy that is coming in, and where is the ultimate goal? Short trips, how you, when it comes here to how you communicate, who surrounds you, there's dreams and possibilities, but trying to stay focused on reality can be a little bit difficult when someone just wants to be consumed by this and to go to, you know, towards this beautiful ending here, dream with a castle. Yeah, it might be because of your home situation. You feel like something you have to let go. The Ten of Swords is Sun in Gemini. We're still, you know, under Gemini season, by the way. So this might be where you feel like you have to put an ending to a situation. The Ten of Swords is like realizing, I don't know if it's family for some of you, moving, property, a situation, even if it is about inheritance or property here, there's some things that you feel like I gotta let go. It just, and it comes in when you've been overthinking about a situation way too much. I'm going to clarify this for you just to kind of ease your mind. But yeah, it's putting an end to that. Maybe the wrap up here with Gemini season, because both you and Gemini thinking in different way, but you both are ruled by Mercury, so it can be too cerebral, analytical for you. Feeling overwhelmed, it still squares your energy. So we'll see, what is this ending? There's excitement here when it comes to love, unless some of you are expecting, because it's the 5th house of children. You might have a new hobby, you feel more excited about the new adventure, more open. News when it comes to love, dating with this one in the 5th house. It kind of, again, gives me this Page of Wands with the Empress here, whatever you're nurturing, but you feel excited about it, full of life and ready to take the world. So yeah, that expects some great news. Okay, in your own house, I'm liking how the earth houses are coming in here right now with the star, Taurus house and Lovers, Virgo house. That's why I said you may be finding here what you've been looking for, unless some of you, there's a person at work that you feel like it's your soulmate, you're following your heart. This is very important to you, especially if you have strong Virgo placements, or you have transits going on through your 6th house. It does not have to be for all of you about love. It might be fated connection meetings, but for some of you, you have hope regarding something. This gives you hope, and you feel like it's a very, 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 very important choice in your life. Oh my God, this is really getting good. First of all, 2 major arcanas in the 1st house and the 7th house. This represents your one-on-one connection, and it can be any, but of course, I'm going to talk first about love. There is, maybe that's why you're putting an end. There's a change here, and of course, this is destined, fated kind of change that is coming in. When it comes to you and a person, and you're embracing it, it gives you hope. So That's why the Page of Wands, maybe it's coming in. This feels exciting. It feels random though with these two cards. Completely like you cannot control it. You are embracing it, but maybe again 10 and 10, something is turning around here regarding a situation at home that you feel like you have to let go, but you have all these dreams and you feel like this is it. So this might be the person that is coming in. Expect change. I want to say maybe you have been waiting for it, but I'm getting here that it's painful for some of you. That Two of Pentacles that came before, by the way, with the Seven of Pentacles, that is a Jupiter. The Two of Pentacles is Jupiter. There's expansion, but Jupiter is really not good with Capricorn about restriction and structures here. So I feel like now it's just being more open, ready to expand, ready to believe that this is meant to be, this change or this connection that is coming in. That Seven of Pentacles can be Jupiter in Taurus, still not the best. So I feel like that's why now things are changing. You have hope and you're letting yourself a little bit more freeing in believing in this luck or random situations that is happening. You cannot control it a little bit, but you believe it and you're embracing it. Jupiter is in Cancer. So again, depending on your chart here, for some of you, I feel like this is the expansion and the change that is meant for you. Even for some of you, if you feel like you have to cut something or something has to change regarding emotions, home, property here. It's like expect it. It's coming in. Okay, guys, I mean, what can I say? You have in these two houses, Taurus and Scorpio, the sun and the star. I mean, can it get better than this? Do not dwell on this. Please do not dwell on the Ten of Swords. In this house, we're dealing here with the dark house, the endings, and of course the endings and the beginning, but the endings are not easy here. We feel like we completely have changed. Something will come to light here in how you have been holding on to intimacy, shared resources. It might be, again, this is also the house here of clients or other people, money through other people, stocks, bonds are in this house. I want to say that you're finding your purpose and your identity here. Something will come to light that you feel very, very much good about. It's like a new you with this one. It feels like luck is on your side here. The stars are aligning for you. Things are going to come to the surface though. There's no going back even again with this. I said Scorpio energy because I'm thinking of Scorpio there, or Plutonian energy. There's no hiding. A lot of majors, most of the cards that I have here are major arcanas for you guys. I have only 3 minor. Something will come to light, but it's meant to bring here or a purpose or something when it comes to money, inheritance, or a change here. Okay, I'm telling you, this is insane how many major arcanas. Now, or some of you are traveling and moving, and this opens a whole new world in your life with this one. Or this is really graduation, because this is Saturnian, but in the 9th house of distance, opening your horizon, expanding here. Yeah, it feels like your whole world is about to change with this one, or you're completing, or you're graduating something. Remember, these are the opposite houses. I said you're looking at, thinking Gemini, daily life routine, what you know, what you working with, and how do you go towards it. But it's telling you this is much, much bigger. So, or you're graduating, or you're traveling here, or you're really expanding your worldview, how you have been looking at things. The Page of Cups is nice as well. Your earth houses are good. You're very creative. Yeah, Leo had some of this. I keep looking at the pages as what you're growing here, what you're creating. Love-wise, attraction, hobbies, career. Again, it might be this connection here that is coming in and is changing your status, your reputation, but it's dreamy. It's towards that North Node in Pisces. More creative. You're bringing something to yourself, but also the world, your status, your reputation here. More loving, more poetic, more psychic, more expressive, more intuitive. So the beginning, the moon, this is kind of, and it is in fixed signs, Aquarius and Scorpio, by the way. We have the moon and the sun, which something will come to the surface. So this might be the new moon that we have on the 25th. That is when it comes to your goals, visions. If something, again, you're thinking here, where is this going? Where is going to lead? It's going to come from, again, this kind of big transformation here in the 8th house. That's where the enlightenment is coming in. As I mentioned, intimacy, shared resources, things that you kind of are very, it's like, I think of Scorpio as a surgeon here, or this house that always goes underneath and brings things to the surface. Where this is very futuristic, there's been, when it comes to your goals and visions, there's been certain things here that you have not been certain that finally now are coming in. You've been dreaming, you've been imagining it, but nothing has come forward here to light. But because, again, you're coming here as very nurturing, creative, open, and ready here to express or unfold whatever it is here that you've been dreaming, this is the timing. Oh my God, oh my God. Mostly major arcanas for you guys. That Mars in Virgo really is changing in behind the scenes. Now this is a complete rebirth. These houses do not have to be in order, by the way. The death card might be happening right now. It is in the Pisces house, by the way. 12th house, and you can see that the Pisces and Virgo houses have both major arcanas. Taurus and Scorpio, both major arcanas. Aries and Libra, both major arcanas. So there's a different that I'm saying this because sometimes, again, when one house gets activated, of course it opposes the other here, but it will depend on all again, your placements in your chart. But these two together, and with the 12th and the 1st, are kind of linked. Again, they don't have to be happening in order. I feel like this is happening first for you, the death card. Something completely here is changing. An ending. Pluto, by the way. If you have Leo placements, Pluto is opposing you. It's nice. Again, I feel like it's a good transformation. Remember I said when it comes to the house here of Scorpio, it's about painful endings. But this is something about that has been hidden in the subconscious here, behind the scenes, that completely changes you and has to do, again, with what you've been holding. Family, emotions, putting an end to that. And it's going to give you, again, it's going to give you hope of what it is that you find valuable and what is important to you. But yeah, this is a very important mid-month for you guys, as how things will unfold. The 9 of Wands, though, I love it. It is Sagittarius energy. There's the behind is the sun. There's this optimism and resilience, and, like, you know, the mission, the cause, better perspective. Moon in Sagittarius, always, you know, when it comes to emotions and home, that there's, I'm not going to give up. Yeah, there's something here that I need to let go, as my life is opening up in new directions and things are unfolding in unbelievable ways here for me. But I still am going to stay strong. Why? Because there's this very much nurturing and purpose that you have in your view here with whatever you're cultivating romantically here, home-wise, children, career. It's going to be different for all of you. But whatever that is, it's giving you, again, that kind of protectiveness, and that's why you have the world in whatever you need to accomplish. The love and the nurturing and the protectiveness energy with whatever you want to nurture. I'm going to clarify here the 10 of Swords and the Death card, just for the ones that are uncomfortable with these two cards. But man, whoever I'm connecting with, And this is going to go, by the way, for the rest of the year. It's just being activated. Maybe it's been going on for some time, but it feels like you're so much closer here to these big changes. What is the Ten of Swords? Okay, so it has to do here with something that needed, or you're waiting for help or balance or give and take or something to receive regarding family roots, emotions here that maybe you felt was one-sided or you had to let go. What is this Ten of Swords? Okay, it has to do with a person. There's two people here. So there was something about an imbalance or a painful situation and decision here. Family members that maybe you feel like you have to cut off. Believe me, this ending sets you free and opens up a different pathway for you. What is the Death card? One more. Remember, yeah, it's going to change. It's going to, okay, it's going to bring the Sun, yes. It is your mind, the world here with a Magician. But remember the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles before when I said someone is going back and forth, not dropping. The back and forth, it's not happening. Something will be let go that you have been waiting, but it's opening up here. New ways, a new world, new journey, new ideas, new connections. That it's bringing romance or love here or something that really, really is important for you to follow. So this is it, Virgo. I really hope this resonates with you guys. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everyone that has taken the time to subscribe and like my content. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.